earlier today, we saw Kong Skull Island.
It was a movie that we saw that I'm not sure I want to see again. You?
You know, when it comes to Kong, I feel like I've seen all of them. Like, have you seen a King Kong movie before?
I'd never seen one before, but now I think I've seen all of them.
Okay, how have you missed King Kong?
I don't know.
No interest in a giant ape?
No. I haven't gained any interest either.
Is that a monkey?
So, overall, before we really get into it, initial thoughts?
Well, I have to say, I feel like, okay, you got a cool cast. You got Samuel L. Jackson. He's the man. He's got great one-liners in this movie, I will say. But also, he might have been the only character I even really cared about the entire time.
Right, Brie Larson, amazing actress, but what did she do other than take pictures the whole time?
Took pictures. No emotional attachment to her at all. In fact, she could have gotten eaten by anything, and I wouldn't have cared.
I mean, I guess in the end she had a purpose, but...
Which is what? To get King Kong to basically calm down and fall in love with her?
I mean, I guess. That was the problem with this movie, is that every scene, you kind of could tell exactly what was going to happen.
Also, I feel like from the very beginning, not only did I not care about the characters or care about the fact that they could be eaten or killed at any time and I wouldn't have felt anything for them.
Right.
They showed up just to cause trouble, and every step of the way I felt like they were purposely going out of their way to get back into trouble.
And because they met a guy that even said, don't do this, and what they do?
They did it, exactly. So, I mean, do I ever need to see this movie again?
No.
No. But there were some upswings.
There were, and you know what? The action part of it was good. Although the action between the creatures I probably could have done without. The island was really pretty. Kind of makes me want to go on vacation now. I mean, not like a vacation where you battle creatures.
Really, that's what you're going to take away? The island was pretty.
Yeah.
Huh.
Was it not?
It was okay.
It was pretty.
I do have to say one of my favorite things was the ending when King Kong was battling what did they call that thing?
The Skull Crusher.
The Skull Crawler.
The Skull Crawler.
Yeah.
But the devils live below us.
And what are they called?
I call them skull crawlers.
Why?
Never said that name out loud before. It sounds stupid now that I say. Just, you call them whatever you want.
The big one.
Epic monster battles. Cool. But at the same time, I felt like 10 minutes in, or not 10 minutes in, but maybe half hour in, I already saw creatures battling each other.
Right. That already happened.
So it's like, what's the difference between the beginning when it's happening and the end? Okay, it's more epic, maybe sure, it's a little bit crazier in the action, but I don't think this movie needed to be almost 2 hours long.
That's what I was going to say. 2 hours, the payoff wasn't really that worth it.
No. So in the end, I have to say, Kong Skull Island, the CGI was pretty decent.
Pretty good.
King Kong was the size of the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
I liked his size. It was massive and, terrifying. If I would have been a 13-year-old, I would have been like, oh my god, this is kind of scary.
Yeah. You know what other creature I really liked was the big antelope-looking thing.
Why? Because you thought it was cute?
Yeah.
What you're looking at is a monster from some bygone era.
This movie's not cute.
It's not cute. But I did like that one.
Okay, so now we should rate the movie, right?
I'm going to give it... If we're going to do this by stars...
Yep.
I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 5.
2.5. That's 50%. She just gave it a 50%.
Yeah.
Kong Skull Island, I'm giving a 2 out of 5.
Really?
And I'm giving it a 2, yes, because the story, like the plot line, they get to the island so they can study it, but one of the guys knew what was there. He was just trying to ruffle some feathers so people would believe him.
That's true.
I mean, in all honesty. So he knew what was going on.
You are going to tell me everything I don't know, or I'm going to blow your head off.
Monsters exist. Yesterday I was a crackpot.
So I have to say, really, 2 out of 5 because the storyline was pretty bad. You know what I mean? The storyline wasn't good. The CGI was decent.
It was good.
It was good.
I thought it was a real live monkey.
Didn't care about the characters outside of Samuel L. Jackson because he had some really awesome one-liners.
Yeah. Who was that other actor? The guy that was on the island?
Oh,
What's
John
his
C.
name?
Riley.
Yeah, John C. Riley. He had some good moments.
I
too.
liked him.
He shouldn't have come here.
I'm sticking with my 2.5 out of 5.
Okay, yeah. You know, John C. Riley, I have to say, that's the only emotional thing you probably will feel, and it's only because he hadn't been home in almost 30 years.
Right, that's it.
So, Kong Skull Island, you can see it. It's probably worth seeing maybe in the theater for the size of Kong.
Right. But if you wait till it comes out on DVD, that's probably okay too.
This is a Netflix watch.
Yes, Netflix indeed.
Watch it on Netflix. You'll be cool. It's a fun 2 hours. If you have it, don't waste your money. Don't do it.